What am I doing? My parents love this song, Moon River. So good. Hello, it's me. I just left a visit and I have another visit at 7. So I am going to sit in a parking lot and chart. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So here's what I'm saying. We start Lent next week. And we don't eat meat, dairy, wine, oil. Now we can have like shellfish and stuff like that. Don't ask why. I'm not going to go into the rules. Okay. So I was kind of thinking about doing a week on purple next week. Mostly because those are the foods, the purple 0-point foods are the foods that I can eat during Lent. Somebody has strep throat. I hope you feel better. Hold on a second. Somebody just texted me. Let me make sure it's not my client that I have to go see. Okay. Hello, Los Angeles. Los Angeles. What do you guys think? I need some feedback. You know, I tried purple when we were talking about the plans just to kind of see. And I feel like it would be fun to do purple. Janice, you're thinking about doing purple too? I think the change would be fun. And then also for Lent, it might make it kind of fun. Like, at least trying it for a week. Rosemary, you like purple? I guess what worries me about purple, and I think you guys have talked to me about this before, is that you watch your portion sizes still. Like, you start with one portion. Hey, Keisha. And during Lent, I like sweet potatoes. I'm not going to eat 2 sweet potatoes. I've never done something like that. I think I would throw up, but here we go with the throwing up again. Sherry switched to blue for a little change. Angela, it is scary. I feel nervous, but if I just did it for like a week to kind of see if I could handle it, because the thing with green is that when I go into Lent, I'm going to be real tempted to eat some junky stuff. Foodie Mother Runner says it's perfect for Lent, just weigh and measure. And Foodie Mother Runner is also Orthodox, so I trust your opinion on this, my friend. Anyway, next week I thought I would try a week of it, and I would try to film what I'm eating. And then maybe you guys could help me. And it would also keep me honest with my portion sizes. Sarah says she's doing purple. You're down 5 pounds. You can always measure your portions if that's an issue for you, so try it. Jada, what do you think? Keisha, you're thinking about switching too? Okay, Shelly switched from green to blue, and I love it. And, blue, the thing is that you've got all these proteins on blue that I won't be, we don't do eggs, we don't do chicken. I think it's more about like the pasta and the whole wheat pasta, the potatoes. A lot of those other like quinoa and stuff like that is 0 on purple, and I eat a lot of that sort of thing during Lent. So I thought if I gave it a 1-week try, maybe you guys can help me and we can see if I can pull it off, if it would be good. Gianna says you need to cut out red meat because of your cholesterol. Oh, yeah. My husband has high cholesterol too. So, yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, for the last couple of weeks, because going into Lent makes me like a little nervous. And I was like, well, what can we do that would make it fun? I can eat sort of the same things that my husband eats, because that's what he eats a lot of. We do a lot of beans. We do a lot of Potatoes, oatmeal. We can pop on purple, Angela. All right, I never know anymore if I make a lot of sense. So that's why I come and talk to you guys, because I know you're going to tell me what you think. And I figure if I give it a 1-week trial run and it's crap, then no harm, no foul, right? Rosemary, you think so? Okay. And then that way I can cook some stuff. So I did a giveaway with that cookbook, like the new WW cookbook, and I gave it to, who did I give it to out there? I sent it to somebody. I don't remember anymore, you guys. I wish I had it now. So I'm probably going to pick that up at my next meeting. Just for ideas, maybe. Or is this another excuse, Amy, to get another cookbook? I don't know. Wheat bread. No, wheat bread is not, which is good, because the wheat bread is not 0 on purple, which is good, because that's one of my abuse situations. You still have to count points for that. And I think I get like 16 points on purple. No, is that right? How many points do you guys get on purple? I would have to go switch it over my app, which right now I'm all jacked up because I have a new phone and I can't get logged into my account. I have my old, so when I originally started on this situation, I was N is for nurse over there on Facebook, not Facebook, on Connect, on Weight Watchers. I can't remember that password. And then I switched, and I don't know what I'm calling myself over there anymore because I never look at it, and I don't know. I could not get myself logged in. So thankfully I eat pretty much the same thing every day. But let's see. Oh, you guys all get, Angela, you get 9. A lot of you guys get 16. Luigi gets 16. I'm sorry about my finger. This is my new phone. So is this live a little bit better? Is it coming through better than my old phone? Let me know. Sarah Bennett. Catherine, that's right. You're the one that got the cookbook. Catherine, Lord have mercy. I can't remember who's coming and going. I have 28 clients now. So I've got all their names. I've got all my buddies over on Facebook that I'm trying to keep all straight. Then I've got all my peoples here. Denise, you're right. I don't have to commit long term. So I could try it out for a week. I just feel like you guys would be my backup if I can film it. And I have this camera now. And so I put KindMaster on here. So it's probably not going to be all pretty and edited. I'm just going to throw it up every night. What's with the throw up? Like what is with the throw up? Oh, wine is 4 points. Well, that's okay because I'm not going to be drinking wine at Lent. Okay, so let's try after weigh-in on Saturday. Let's just do a week, which is next week is clean week anyway, which is really good. So we have, it's pretty strict next week anyway. So that would be a kind of good week to start. And then we'll just see. I'll go to weigh-in, makes me nervous, and then we'll go from there and see if we want to do it for Lent. And maybe it will help me be a little more sane. For some reason, it just sounds like it's going to be a sane way to do Lent. Because all the proteins and things on green that I'm used to eating, I'm not going to be eating. Oh my gosh. Lent, I swear Lent is difficult for me, you guys. Mostly because of the food. The prayer part too, But the food part, because I have all these things going on, it makes it very challenging. I'm sure you all understand. So I don't know how else to explain it. And I know you guys want me to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, except that it's always been really challenging. I always put on weight at Lent. I don't want to put on weight this year at Lent. I'm going to have to counteract the carbs with a lot of walking. But the cool thing is that I think the points, because they're lower, will keep me in check in terms of eating like sugary stuff and that sort of thing. You know? Shelly, I know. Yeah. Those of you guys that have been watching me for a while, you guys know that I stress out about this at this time of year. So thank you for listening and being my backup peoples. If you have tips and tricks for purple, because I know very little about purple. The tweaks I don't know. I think it's going to have me cooking more, which I need to be doing during Lent anyway. Okay, so Rosemary's saying make sure you stay weighing and measuring one portion. Okay, so watch my portion control. And I already knew that going in. I mean, I have to do that on green anyway, but it's not a free-for-all on potatoes. You know what I mean? So that's good. Sorry about my finger. I don't know what I'm doing. Foodie Mother Runner, you're going to give me your meal plan. Okay, you're going to stay away from PB and J and pasta. Yes. You know, that is the problem at Lent. And you know, I've talked about this. Oreos are Lenten. There's a lot of junk you can eat when you're on Lent, you know, doing the Lenten thing. And I would love your meal plan. That would just bless my little heart. I would love it. Ava says she would love your meal plan too. So apparently you're getting meal plan customers. Yeah, Sarah, don't buy the Oreos. They say that Oreos work on your brain just like crack does. That was a study that they did that works, I guess, the release of serotonin or whatever. So Rosary says a lot of people think you don't have to count and log on purple, but I think it keeps you on track to log everything. Okay, so Rosemary, you think I should track all the 0-point foods on purple? Okay, I almost said on Lent. I'm equating. Okay, so here's the thing. In the Orthodox Church, this season is purple. So my husband wears purple vestments. The church is, you know, adorned in purple. It's all purple, and then we go to white at Easter. So it's kind of fitting, right? But now I'm gonna have to go get a purple pop shirt. Only if I stay on it for longer than a week. I'm nervous, obviously. So okay, so you track everything. That's good to know. Lou G tracks everything. Crystal says she got in trouble with popcorn on purple. Crystal, that's a good point. I'm gonna have to watch the popcorn for sure. I do have a lot of popcorn at home. It's the plain popcorn, the plain popcorn, right? So I'll have to watch that. Oh, interesting. Hey, okay, so see Mindy Mom, who has a great YouTube channel, by the way, go check her out. She says she sometimes tracks everything, and then you switch her tracker to blue and green to see if you're within your points on those plans. So it will keep your... Oh yeah, I guess I've seen that before. I never thought about doing it like that. You know, I got into the mindset of I track bites. If you switch between plans, it resets you. So you can't see it from plan to plan. But I always forget the Weight Watchers app will still keep your stuff in there. Hi, Ruth. Okay, Crystal, that's good. That's good to keep in mind about the popcorn. I'm gonna have to watch that. So I'm not really a salty person. I'm more of a sweet person. So, you know, and there's not a lot of stuff that you can eat on purple that is sweet, right? Besides fruit. And you know I can abuse some fruit. So I'm going to have to watch that as well. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to go chart. If you have other tips and tricks, ideas for me, I'm just going to do a week and we'll kind of see what my results are and if it made me nuts or if it helped me find some food peace during Lent. Because I need a little bit of food peace because the last few years specifically, you know, prior years, I just was like, I'll just eat what everybody else is eating. And my weight would go up probably about 10 pounds. And I wasn't really managing my weight very well anyway. And then when I got more conscious of what I was doing within the last couple of years, I think it's increased the stress of Lent. Um, and my husband, we have all these people in church that come and talk to him, and a lot of women, he said a lot of women will come and talk to him about the fast, just talk about how difficult it is to keep the fast, because especially if you're doing, like, we have a lot of people that do low carb or keto and stuff, and it's virtually impossible to do it during Lent and keep the Lenten fast. So Ruth, congrats on the 2 pounds down. That's great. Ooh, I love nutritional yeast, Lou G. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Anna Holt, iTrack Bites is an app that you can download that has a lot of the WW like plans on it. So you can just look that up in your app store, and there's a lot of people on YouTube that talk about iTrack Bites. I've done a couple of videos on iTrack Bites. My friend Lisa over at From Dumpy to Diva, she's an iTrack Bites coach, and so is Frankie Fit Wolf. Is he a coach? Well, he does iTrack Bites, right? Or is he doing green now? I can't remember. Anyway, they have awesome, Lisa specifically has awesome tutorials on iTrack Bites. If you go check out From Dumpy to Diva, her channel, she's fab and has a lot of really good information. If you want more information on that, I got a little more information about the online, like the hybrid meetings. What are they called? Somebody just sent me a message on that. So there's some sort of groups that meet online. It's like online meetings, and they've been doing it for a while, since last year. And apparently it's not open to everyone. I don't know what it is. I'm still waiting for more info. As soon as I get that figured out, I know they're doing that 4-week pilot, and I don't know if it's what it's about or not, but I've heard possibly, yes, it has something to do with the app and maybe online meetings. So the jury's out on that. I'm getting little trickles of info, and as soon as I have something definitive, I will tell you guys about it. Okay, stay in orbit. Bye.